Stephen, not long since the game finished, what do you think went wrong?
It's not often that I say this about my own team, but I thought that they looked hungrier than us today. It's a part of the game that you hear me repeatedly talking about the intensity of our work, and the intensity of our work, especially in the first half, wasn't good enough. Second half slightly better, but still not to the levels that I expect. And I think the other aspect of it today was that at times we lacked a little bit of a focal point. I thought that although Nathan was trying to stretch the game, whenever anything came up in the front areas of the pitch, it never stuck, and we couldn't get any level of momentum because it kept coming back towards us, and we needed the link up there, the strength to play against their centre backs and take that in. We never got it, so we never managed to create any level of momentum in the game. And overall it was a disappointing performance from us, and I obviously said a number of things at half time and then after the game, but I was brought here to try and change a culture and bring a winning mentality to the club, and I think we've progressed in that manner, but we can't just be a team that does it once every two. It's got to be every single week, and the players are aware of that.
You've said that Notts County were more at it, wanted it more. Is that a whole mindset at the beginning of the match? Is it? The conditions, the pitch, and you have to block all that out.
Yeah, and I said to the players prior to the game that we have to find a way, and you can work on shape and systems all week, but it's players that have to apply the hunger within the system. The system allows you to be a cohesive unit when you go and pressure the ball, or you understand your roles and responsibility, but from that there has to be that intensity of work and that hunger, and I thought it was lacking in our performance today, and that disappoints me. It's very seldom that I've been able to say that of my group of players, but today I just thought that they looked a little bit more hungry than we did.
Does anyone come out with any credit, do you feel?
No, I'm not going to. It was as a group we win and lose as a group generally, and I was disappointed with many aspects of our play, and we know we have to do better than that.
And the conditions they don't help for the way you want your team to play football, do they?
Yeah, but we can't use that as an excuse. We have to deal with the conditions that face us. The pitch is far from ideal, but we have to deal with that. The wind, far from ideal, but you deal with it, and there was no excuses today. I'm not looking for any excuses to today's result. We've got to find the reasons and the solutions, and I thought that we weren't aggressive enough in our play, and also we failed to link the play in the forward area, and these are two things that we need to improve on in our next game.